Ladies and gentlemen, this is World Nascar Champions. Welcome to Long Beach, California, part of a 2-race series of the World Nascar Champions Beach Tour. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch out for. Erik Jones grabbed his first career pole. Jones will be leading the field to the green flag at Long Beach. Kevin Harvick is starting 5th. The last 2 starts, he hasn't completed a race. Could Kevin Harvick turn things around at Long Beach? Let's find out. Matt Kenseth makes his triumph return in the 6th with a familiar team. Kenseth will roll off 11th. Finally, deep in the field is Larson. Larson will be starting 18th, and he is your point leader heading into this race. Now, let's get ready for those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the engines are all fired up, let's take a look at your starting lineup. Starting first is Erik Jones, second is Aric Almirola, third is Brad Keselowski, fourth is Ryan Newman, fifth is Chase Elliott, sixth is Kurt Busch, seventh is Kevin Harvick, and eighth is Jay McMurray. In ninth is Kyle Busch, 10th is Ryan Blaney, 11th is Matt Kenseth, 12th is Daniel Suarez, 13th is AJ Allmendinger, 14th is Joey Logano, 15th is Denny Hamlin, and 16th is Darrell Walsh Jr. In 17th is Clint Bowyer, 18th is Kyle Larson, 19th is Matthew DeFonte, 20th is Jimmy Johnson, 21st is Martin Truex Jr., 22nd is Carl Edwards, 23rd is William Byron, and 24th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In 25th is Austin Dillon, 26th is Chris Buescher, 27th is Paul Menard, and 28th is Alex Bowman. Erik Jones and Aric Almirola leads the field to the green flag at Long Beach, California. A great start for Erik Jones, who will lead the first lap. First season with Joe Gibbs Racing, Erik Jones is proving why he deserves to be in the World Nascar Champions, as he showed tremendous speed since the team unloaded the car at Long Beach. Aric Almirola is on the outside with Erik Jones. Almirola gets the run on the backstretch. Could he clear Erik Jones for the lead? Jones get the advantage entering 3, as Jones will clear Almirola for the lead on lap 3. Erik Jones continues to dominate at Long Beach. This is his first appearance in the World NASCAR Champions. I gotta say that Erik Jones is making a name for himself if he could win at Long Beach. As you see, Kurt Busch takes 3rd from Brad Keselowski. Now, Almirola is all over Erik Jones' back bumper. He gets a huge run entering the backstretch, power bombs entering 3, and he takes the lead away from Erik Jones. So Erik Jones will lead the last 4 laps, as Almirola will lead the 5th lap. Now here's a quick flyby of the field. As you see, Kyle Larson is battling Clint Bowyer for the 14th, moving up little by little, but unusual performance by Kyle Larson as he continues to struggle with his car. So Almirola is looking for his first career World NASCAR champ. Oh, trouble! Hard impact from Martin Truex Jr. as he also collects Matthew DeFonte as well. A terrible wreck for MTJ in the 5-Hour Energy Toyota as he collects Matthew DeFonte in the Dr. Pepper Toyota. Not a good mix between those 2 drinks, as you see. Now, there was contact with Allmendinger that caused MTJ to spin out, and there was nowhere to go for Matthew DeFonte. And look at that impact between MTJ and Matthew DeFonte. Hard in the wall. And luckily, Truex and DeFonte escape and able to walk out of their cars. So as Martin Truex Jr. and Matthew DeFonte will be out of the race. Now let's take a look at it again with full speed. And we're ready to restart with 4 laps to go. So Almirola and Jones will lead the field back to the green flag at Long Beach. Here comes Kurt Busch. He's going to take 2nd, now first away from his teammate. What a restart by Kurt Busch. Kurt will lead with 3 laps to go. He holds off his teammate, Aric Almirola. Ryan Blaney slams the wall, collecting Hamlin and McMurray, and the 2nd caution is out. A hard impact for Ryan Blaney as he collects Hamlin and McMurray. So the incident occurred when Ryan Blaney thought he cleared Matt Kenseth, but instead makes contact with Kenseth, and he also collects Hamlin and McMurray as well. We have 5 cars that were out. Now let's take a look again with full speed. And we're ready to restart with 2 laps to go. So it's Kurt Busch and Eric Almirola, Stewart-Haas Racing teammates, leads the field back to the green flag. Kurt Busch blasts on this restart as Eric Jones takes second away from Almirola. Is there enough time for Eric Jones to catch Kurt Busch as Kurt Busch takes the white flag? Kurt Busch has never won in the World NASCAR Champions yet. He is holding off a hard-charging Eric Jones. Eric Jones can't quite get there entering 3, and Kurt Busch gets his first career World NASCAR Champions win at Long Beach. Now let's take a look at this amazing restart by Kurt Busch as he cleared Eric Jones and Eric Almirola, and there was not enough time for Jones or Almirola to catch Kurt Busch as Kurt Busch wins at Long Beach. So congratulations Kurt Busch, he gets to burn it down at Long Beach. Now let's take a look at your finishing results presented by Dr. Pepper. Kurt Busch, Eric Jones, Eric Almirola, Ryan Newman, and Brad Keselowski secures the top 5. Then it's Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, and Joey Logano that secures the top 10. An unusual performance by Kyle Larson as he finishes 13th. Now here's your other finishing results. As you see, Jim McMurray, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Matthew DeFonte, and Martin Truex Jr. received a DNF. Now here is your point standings after Long Beach. So Kyle Larson still has your point lead, but Kyle Busch narrowed down that point lead by 14 points. Then it's Carl Edwards. Then moving up to 4th in the point standings is Darrell Wallace Jr., then Jimmy Johnson, and then unfortunately Ryan Blaney fell back to 6th in the point standings. As Kurt Busch was in the top 15 before Long Beach, and he moved up 8th in the point standings. So what an impressive run by Kurt Busch. And our next race will be held at Daytona for the Coke Zero Sugar 400. And don't forget, the points are double next race as we approach the second half of Phase 3. So now let's take a look at your finishing results highlights. Eric Jones finished in 2nd, best career finish in the World NASCAR Champions for Jones. So close, getting his first career win as he could not catch up to Kurt Busch. Now what about Eric Almirola? He finished 3rd, and he finished in the top 10 within the last 5 starts. So keep a good eye on Eric Almirola as we approach the second half of the season. And finally, Kyle Larson, he finished 13th. This is his worst finish in Phase 3. He finished within the top 15, so a disappointing finish for Kyle Larson. So once again, congratulations to Kurt Busch. He wins at Long Beach, and he holds off a hard-charging Eric Jones. We will see you at Daytona. This is World NASCAR Champions, signing out.